coolest feature to me is that it can get through traffic faster than any car in history. We get so many reactions from people watching it, it's amazing. Hi, I'm Rick Woodbury. I'm president and founder of Commuter Cars. I started this company 21 years ago. It was based on an idea that I came up with in 1982. I used to drive a Porsche from Beverly Hills to Hermosa Beach every day, and the traffic was horrendous. And I noticed that everybody around me was a single occupant in a car, taking up a whole lane. So I thought everybody wants to get from point A to point B efficiently. And in cities like Los Angeles, there's really no center, there's no hub, it's just everybody goes everywhere. I don't think there's any other answer except doubling lane capacity.
This is the Tango car, a super slim electric vehicle that is Creator Rick's answer to congested city driving.
Well, the coolest feature to me is that it can get through traffic faster than any car in history. Same width as a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. You just come up to a stoplight, but instead of waiting in line behind all the other cars, you just go right up the line in between and you filter. On the inside, well, it's very comfortable. You're right in the center of the car. You know, you're on the driver's side on both sides, so it's very convenient. You look out either window, you've got better visibility, you can see exactly what's happening around you. You got better visibility than any car I've ever had. You can fit two people. This has a Momo steering wheel. This is actually used by race cars, the Motec Dash. 4-point shoulder harness. The pilots of commercial aircraft use these exact harnesses.
With a comfortable and easy to drive interior, what is it like to drive a car like this?
It handles really well. We know it has a super low center of gravity, being that it has a dry sump engine that's opposed, so it's got a lower center of gravity than just about any other car. I've had it up to 120 miles an hour, so the length is 102 inches, same width of a semi-truck, so it can park perpendicular to the curb. This is the chassis, and this is the roll cage that is certified by FIA for 200-mile-an-hour race car. So there's about 4 times more impact protection here than there is in a standard production car. To me, this car is safer than any other car on the road because it can avoid accidents better than any other car. This has the same rollover threshold as a 911 Porsche. It turns instantly, unlike a motorcycle, which has to counter steer before it can turn to avoid a collision.
The Tango debuted in 2005, and after actor George Clooney bought one, the car became a runaway success. Due to the nature of the build, the company can only produce a certain amount.
It took 10 employees about 3 years to get 9.5 cars built, and this is number 10. Been quite a few more years, but also it's a lot more complicated. We've spent a couple of years just developing the new lithium pack for this one, but there have been constant upgrades over the years just to get the lithium batteries and the management systems to handle them. This is the car that we sold to a customer in Perth, Australia, and it's in the process of assembly, but mostly it's waiting on completion of the battery pack. The battery box is here. The whole bottom of the car is battery. There's 90 kilowatt hours of battery in there, which will give us about 300 miles of range.
With all the work needed to create these slender vehicles, the production costs can't be that cheap.
These cars have cost an average of $420,000 each to build.
And unsurprisingly, out on the road, this car gets a lot of attention.
Hi, sure, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is so cool that you got this done. I'm so impressed with you. I mean, that's an amazing thing.
We get so many reactions from people watching it, it's amazing. Sometimes we have 2 people, both the driver and a passenger, both photographing the car as we're going down the highway. It grabs a lot of attention.